yeah, around 1940, we had about, how many did I count? About seven or eight Yiddish-speaking children from Poland, Bundes children, who came to my neighborhood and who entered my little Yiddish class and who entered PS 95, the elementary school in the neighborhood, and who could only speak Yiddish. I mean, they couldn't speak English. They spoke Yiddish. Some of them may have also spoken Polish, or at least some Polish. I don't know. They were a different generation. I mean, my parents didn't speak Polish. But by that time, especially if they were a little older, they may have gone to a Polish. By that time, there was schooling. And my parents, there was no time. There was no enforced, free, mandatory, free public education. So they may have spoken some Polish. I don't know. But I think he could speak a little Polish when he came. But they certainly spoke Yiddish. So that was, I enjoyed that very much. I liked that very much, that kids could talk Yiddish. Because up until that time, the only people who were speaking Yiddish around me, really speaking it on a day-to-day, ordinary conversation, were all, parents and uncles and aunts and neighbors. But no kids. There was no kid with which I ever spoke Yiddish. And suddenly there were now Yiddish-speaking kids, and that was, I don't know, it was sort of heartening, and I liked it. It made me happy, proud. It confirmed that there was that really was, because growing up, there were Hebraists, Zionists, and so on, deniers, so to speak, of Yiddish. So Yiddish wasn't a language. It wasn't. It had no grammar. It wasn't. It was just a corruption of jargon, a corruption of German, blah blah blah, and that it made me mad because, what do you mean? This language we're speaking isn't a language. Somehow, when the children came speaking Yiddish, that made me feel, well, this isn't a language. I don't know, or something like that. I liked it that the children came speaking Yiddish.